Ladies and gentlemen, Wooper is hiding behind me. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon HeartGold. Hello Wooper, what's up? Your Pokemon yawned loudly. Indeed. So, today we are going to take on Bugsy, finally, of the Elite Four. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Oh, Apricorns, yay. But first of all, we're going to take on a different trainer, which you can actually do. Is it kind of a sequence break? No, not really. You can actually do this bit before taking on the gym leader. So we're going to head over to the west of Azalea Town, and we have Silver here, our rival. Tell me something, is it true the Team Rocket has returned? What, you beat them? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. So yes, we have to battle our rival, and I've done quite a fair bit of training off screen, so I'll quickly show you the Pokemon and their stats. Well, I guess you'll see sort of in this battle. So Wally is now level 17, I think he was level 13 at the end of last episode. And Ghastly is going to use Mean Look. Okay, so Wally is a bit fast now, but he's still really slow. He evolves, I think, at level 20, maybe? But yeah, he's still pretty damn slow. So the Ghastly will use Mean Look to prevent you from switching Pokemon. We'll use Spike to reduce the PP of certain moves. And the other move I believe he likes to use is called Curse. He's not going to use it now though, because I just mentioned it. But Curse is... it works differently on Ghost-type Pokemon. Oh, critical hit, that's nice. It works differently on Ghost-type Pokemon than it does on other Pokemon. If a Ghost-type Pokemon uses Curse, I'm actually going to switch now because Wally isn't going to do well against the Zubat. Charlie, though, is now level 23. So yeah, if Curse is used by a Ghost-type Pokemon, it will cut the user's health by half, which is a really big chunk of damage. But then it will inflict, I think, 25%, so a quarter damage at the end of every turn. So it's kind of like a super overpowered poison or super overpowered burn, I guess, except it doesn't do any stats decreasing. Because if you didn't know, if your Pokemon is burnt, you actually your attack stat is actually halved. So it's really good. I see people use moves like Will-O-Wisp when they play competitively to really deal damage to Pokemon like Sizzle, because they heavily need their massive attack stat, so halving it is a really good way of taking down a Pokemon like Sizzle. So eventually we might finally take out this Zubat, except Charlie is confused, and then he used Tackle. Yay, there goes Zubat, and should level up to level 24. That should help in our next battle. Yes, there we go, superb. And then finally we should have his Quilava. So yes, his Cyndaquil has evolved into a Quilava now. We shall see this now. You know, I think I say this every single time, but Generation 2 is the only generation where I cannot pick a favourite out of the three Pokemon. So I'm going to use Mudshot because Ground is super effective against fire types. Plus I think Mudshot is slightly more powerful than Water Gun, I'm not sure. Ooh, that's nice. And it's going to also lower the speed. So yeah, Mudshot lowers the speed of a Pokemon every time it hits. So Smokescreen is going to be there to try and lower our accuracy. If push comes to shove, we could always use Magical Leaf from Charlie, but looks like it's not needed. That should be enough to take out Quilava. And of course, an evolved Pokemon at quite a high level is going to give us a huge XP boost. Hopefully this will be enough to level us up. Yeah! Okay, I'm feeling fairly more confident now. Much more confident. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. And we got $1,152, or Poké Dollars, or monies, yay. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they're big and tough as long as they're in a group, but get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. Yeah, weak. Just like us. That's why you couldn't beat us. Yeah. Right, let's go heal real quick. And then we will head on over to Azalea Gym, and hopefully, finally beat the gym leader, because we've been sort of skirting around the fact that he's big and tough, and I'll be honest with you, he is. Well, especially if you start off with Chikorita. If you start off with Cyndaquil, you know, obviously fire-type moves are going to absolutely blitz this gym. But the first two gyms, if you start off with Chikorita, are extremely tough, and that's one of the reasons why I started off with Charlie. Good old Charlie Chikorita. So, we're doing the same thing as we've done for the past, like, 10 episodes here. We're going to go on the Spinnerack. We're going to go straight up on the Spinnerack again. And then when we get over to the double battle over here, she'll hit the blue switch. Kaplink. And then we'll go back down. And we're actually going to keep Wally at the front of our party for this. Just so that he can take a good old hit from the gym leader's first Pokemon, because Charlie won't be able to take that hit, I don't think, anyway. So before we start the match, we will of course save, because it's always a good idea to save before any match. It looks like I'm crouching in front of Wooper. Wally the Wooper, yay! We're actually going to talk to Wally before we start the match and see how he's doing. So Wally, how are you feeling? Happy, apparently. Wally is very eager. So am I. Let's do this. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to Bug-type Pokemon. Bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on Bug-type Pokemon. Bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. So yes, here we go, guys. Bugsy, the second gym leader, is going to prove a huge problem for us, mainly because of this. Scyther. Level 17 is quite a high level. But the problem is his main attack is what was I going to use? I guess let's use Water Gun. I wasn't expecting that. His main attack he's going to keep using is an attack called U-Turn. It's bug type, and it's going to do a lot of damage against. Let's go for a slam. There we go. There's the U-Turn. Hopefully that won't be a critical hit, because that's what Focus Energy does. Whew. So yeah, his main attack is U-Turn, as you just saw there. It's a bug-type move, it's quite high damage, and it lets the Pokemon switch out straight away. So, very irritating for people like me. Hopefully this tactic will work. Bugsy also has one, I think it's a Super Potion, and hopefully by getting this Metapod down to low health, will prompt him to use the Super Potion. Excellent, that worked. I didn't think it would. Yeah, Wooper is just going to be here basically taking the hits from Metapod. 3 hit points, that's fine. He is now out of healing items, so one more Water Gun, we should be good to go. Hopefully this won't be a critical hit, because I'm going to need that hit point. Excellent, super job. So down goes Metapod, and he is now going to switch back to his Cypher, I believe. This is what he tends to do. Yeah. So he's going to switch into his strongest Pokemon. I'm going to switch into Charlie, and I'm going to hope, cross my fingers and hope he does not go for the U-turn, because if he does, then this is going to screw up my strategy. I'm going to try and poison him. I'm faster! He used Leer. That's not good, because Poison Powder missed. There's a wasted turn. Leer is very bad. Leer will lower my defense. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Leer will lower my defense, so U-turn does a heck of a lot more damage, and considering I am part Grass type, U-turn is going to do quite a fair chunk. I'm really worried now, because he's used 2 of them. Oh, I don't know whether I should switch or not. I'm going to try the tackle. He used another Leer. Okay. Okay, hopefully this tackle will bring him down to enough damage to use up his held item. The poison might do that, though. Yeah, there we go. So he's actually holding a hold item as well. It's a berry. It's a citrus berry. And okay, I can do one of 2 things here. Hopefully, have I got any, die hits or something? No, I've only got Super Potions. I'm very worried by the fact that this U-turn is going to do a lot of damage, so I'm going to switch into Wally. If he uses Leer, then I will heal Wally. If he uses... Oh, Focus Energy, okay. This could be good. So that poison damage is going to rack up over time. He's got no way of healing the Cypher up now, so all I've got to do is wait it out. He does have an extra Pokemon, and that's why I wanted Wally here, because Wally's going to be able to take the hits from that extra Pokemon quite easily. And if we can just do more damage to the Cypher while he's out... Oh, he's going to use Quick Attack. Okay, that's good. Good for us anyway. Oh, that did quite a bit of damage, considering that wasn't a critical hit either. Do I want to go with Water Gun or Mud Shot? Because he's Bug and Flying. I guess I'm just going to go with Slam. So there's the U-turn. Okay. I'm happy with that, because hopefully that won't... Oh! 1 hit point! I should have gone with a Mud Shot, really, because Kakuna, his next Pokemon, is quite weak. Well, because it's part Poison type, he's weak to, what's it called? He's weak to Mud Shot, I think. Because it's Poison type and Ground type. Yeah, should be weak to Mud Shot. I'm going to use one more Super Potion here, just to hang on in there. The only way Kakuna can damage Wally is by using Poison Sting, which isn't going to do any damage whatsoever to me. 1 hit point per turn, it's fine. And because I'm ground type, I cannot be poisoned, so that's good. This is why I wanted to keep Wally in, because Charlie, he would have been crippled by this Kakuna. It's insane. Oh, there we go, perfect. And now I've got a bunch of hit points left on Wally, who could take those hits from Cypher. But what I'm actually going to do instead is use a Tail Whip. The reason for that is because he's going to keep just using U-turn, that's fine. I want to lower his defense. There we go. Yeah, I want to lower his defense so that Charlie can just come in with a couple of tackles and should be fine. Do I go for... I've got a feeling he's going to try and use Quick Attack, but I think if I use one more Super Potion then I won't survive, so... Okay, there's the Quick Attack. Hopefully it won't do enough damage. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. We stalled. That's good. The only thing that can mess us up now is if he gets a critical hit on a U-turn. We've lowered his defense, so hopefully... Oh, he's going to go first and use Focus Energy. Okay, I think we've got this. Tackle should do enough damage to knock him down so that the poison can kill him. Yeah, there we go. Whew! Not going to lie. I was really worried throughout that entire match. But we did it, guys. We saved the world. Oh my goodness, we defeated Leader Bugsy. Ah, that's the end of it, Bug-type Pokemon. We got 1,800 Poké Dollars. Whew! I am so glad that's over. Whoa, amazing, you're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win, take this badge. And we get the Hive badge. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that's finally over. Do you know the benefits of having the Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that know cuts will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. So he'll give us TM89, which of course is the fabled U-turn. Yes, it lets your Pokemon attack, then switch out to the next Pokemon in your party. Isn't that great? It's fantastic, I love it, thank you so much. But whew, we need to go and heal, and then continue on with our journey. Oh my goodness, guys, words cannot describe how happy I am that ordeal is over. But it means we will be able to go into Elix Forest next and start the next mission, I guess you could call it, of obtaining the HM Cut, because we have to get it from the charcoal cutter's house, I believe. I can't remember what he's called. Isn't he just called Cutter? Charcoal Kiln. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna heal, I'll be right back. You walk in with a chicory, or with a bay leaf, and you come out with a Wooper. How crazy is that? No, it's because Wooper was at the front of my party, so he got healed, and so he's back there. Elix Forest is big. Be careful, don't get lost. And what do you say, sir, madam? Whoops. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Okay, miss. Yeah, there's actually a DLC quest in here where you can catch a Celebi, so I won't be able to do that because the Wi-Fi quest has ended. But yes, who's this person? It's a random battle. Okay, what do we got here? It's another Caterpie. I feel like I should be using repels, but I don't want to. Actually, for this first bit, I will be using repels. If I've got some. I think I've got a few left over from when I was doing the whole, what was it, the Union Cave? Did I use some there? It's been a while, guys, since I recorded, so I may forget things. Up there? No, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one. Okay, so I don't have any repels. I'm gonna go get some real quick. I'll be right back. I just spent half my money on getting 20 repels. These aren't even good repels, these are just regular repels. Oh well, it will make this bit go by a bit faster, I guess. But yes, we're gonna go talk to this fellow over here. He's gonna go blink, and we're gonna say, oh man, my boss is gonna be angry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for our charcoal took off in the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? So yes, if you step on the branches, Farfetch'd will look towards you. And you've got to sneak up behind them. It doesn't matter if you're using running shoes or not. Oop, there we go. You've got to sneak up behind them and press A to catch them. Boop. If you catch, or if you try to get them from any other side, they will, or like if you get, I think 1 square or 2 squares next to them, they will run away in a different direction. That's your chance to catch it. Sneak up on it slowly from behind. So yes, there's one more, and he is over here, or she, I don't know. Oh yes, repels effect. Yeah, that was quick, wasn't it? This is going to take us ages with all these repels. And now this one, is the one I can never remember. Oh, please be a super repel. It's a revive, because we really need that in Elix Forest, don't we? Yes. So, this one, I believe is up in this corner first. So yeah, okay, so you do actually literally have to go up to him and then press A. So yes, he will... Oh, he didn't look. Okay, so... What we can do is step on this one here. This is how we get behind him. Oh, this is so much easier than I remember. Boop, gotcha. Haha. Oh man, that is so easy. I don't ever remember it being that easy. So he will now teach or give us the move. Oh no, he won't. Thought he was going to give us the move. Ah, my Farfetch'd. Oh dear. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. And he's going to give us HM01, which is cut. So yes, fantastic. That's the HM cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. So yeah, that's you can actually do this before the gym. But you won't be able to progress in the story until after you get the gym, because you need to teach cut to a Pokemon. And you can't use cut outside of battle until you have the Hive badge, so there you go. I'm going to teach it to Centret, because that's why we have Centret here. He is our HM slave. I'm just going to go quickly explore that area of Elix Forest again, because I think I thought I had more repels left. I was obviously incorrect. Please don't be another Caterpie. It's another Caterpie! Yay! At least my Wooper is faster than them now. Oh, goodness gracious Dale. Let's just use a water gun, and then add on some more repels. I swear, I'm probably only going to use like 4 or 5 of these repels, and then I'm not going to use any, well, for the rest of the play, I guess. We'll see. Repel, there we go. Let's add one more. Hopefully we'll be able to get through Elix Forest before the end of the episode. That's going to be my goal, and no, there was nothing else on this part of the Elix Forest, so that means we're going to have to go through where the small trees are, and I just wasted a repel doing all of that, didn't I? Yes, I would like to use cut. So Centret, yay, do your thing. There we go. And this is the shrine, the Elix Forest Shrine. It's a tribute to the Forest Protector, which of course is Celebi, if you did not know. Oh man, I missed Generation 5 when it would ask you if you want to use another repel after it runs out. Oh, it's going to take forever. Oh, hello. Trainer tips. Elix Forest is so overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Oh yeah, that's another point. There's hidden items here? Yeah. And also there's a trainer who we're going to see. I don't think we can actually get to him just yet. But he's there. And he will teach your Pokemon Headbutt. And you can headbutt these trees. This looks like there's going to be another hidden item. No, there's not. You can headbutt these trees to have wild Pokemon attack you sometimes. And there are specific trees, very specific trees, and there's very few of them where there will be special Pokemon. Hello, you're different. Who are you? Don't we remember seeing you from Violet City? Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark, Elix Forest. Twizzle twizzle. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Yes, okay, we will. Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Wooper, what are you doing? Wooper, what? Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See you. Wooper? Crazy Wooper, come back. Walking off on your own. I let you out your Pokeball and you do this? What you thinking of? Question mark? Wally seems to be a little hesitant. You should be walking off like that. I did just use another repel, didn't I? Yes, that's good. Boop, let's jump down here. Because I believe this is how you get to the guy that teaches your Pokemon Headbutt. We're not actually going to learn. Well, I guess we could. We could teach it to Wooper. Oh, okay. It's a cutscene. Kaboom! Kaboom! Yeah. What's he say? What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using your Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it with your Pokemon too. Which Pokemon should learn it? We'll just teach it to Wooper. I mean, why not? I think Wooper can learn it. Wally's trying to learn Headbutt, but Wally can't learn more than 4 moves. Yes, we should try and teach it something else. So Headbutt has 70 Oh, that's quite good, actually. The user... Oh, you know, since it's a little weaker than Slam, but it's a heck of a lot more accurate, I'm going to get rid of Slam. 1, 2, and poof. Wally forgot how to Slam, and Wally learned Headbutt. So yes, as I mentioned, your Wally looks stronger. He doesn't actually get stronger. You can just click on these trees, and you can use Headbutt. Excuse me, let me just... Boom! Headbutt, yeah. And there will be wild Pokemon. And most of the time, they will be specific to trees. Hoothoot is not an example of this, I'm afraid. So I guess we'll just use Headbutt, since we used Headbutt to knock the Hoot out of the tree. Excuse me. And we shall also use the Headbutt to knock Hoot out. There we go. I think we still got a Repel in effect. Oh, this looks like a little... Oh, I did find something there. I thought I found something there, but it was just like Repel wore off. But then I did find something, so yeah, finding stuff. Let's use another Repel. Hopefully we can only... Oh, we will only need like 1 or 2 more to get out of Elix Forest. Oh, I thought there was a... You know, there's little gaps. You've always got to explore them. Ah, here we go. So this is the end of Elix Forest, not Helix Forest. You see the shrine that pays homage to the Protector? Protector watches over the forest from across time. I think that must be the Grass-type Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex. You must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. So she will give us TM12. I think it's Sweet Scent? I'm not sure. Oh, Taunt. Use it and the target Pokemon can only use moves that do damage to your Pokemon for a while. So good for stopping moves like Tail Whip, I guess. But yes, we have made it through Elix Forest, and we are now on Route 34. This, I believe... Oh, trainer tips. Let's just have a look. North Goldmon City, the radio tower, Goldmon is giving away radio cards. Answer their questions and receive a radio card. Yes, we will. Actually, shut up, because I'm ending the episode here. Whooper, what do you have to say about this episode? What do you think about it? He seems to want to play some more. Well, maybe we'll play some more. But that won't be until next episode, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. We did good today. We did very good. And, of course, I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye, guys.